I discovered my bridesmaid was sabotaging my wedding vendors behind my back, so I hired an actor to be her secret boyfriend at the reception. Jenna volunteered to be my maid of honor before I even asked. She threw herself into planning with suspicious enthusiasm, insisting on helping with every vendor meeting. I thought I was lucky until things started going wrong. The florist suddenly doubled their prices, the caterer canceled, claiming I'd been impossibly demanding. My dream venue became mysteriously unavailable. The photographer blocked my number after receiving hostile emails from the bride. I hadn't sent any emails, but someone had from an address nearly identical to mine. The baker revealed everything. She forwarded me sparns of messages from me, calling her work amateur and threatening bad reviews. The IP address traced back to Anne's apartment. Every vendor had received similar messages, sent during times when Espal knew I was at work. Going through our text history with fresh eyes, the pattern emerged. She'd ask for vendor details, to help, then disasters would strike within days. She'd comfort me through each crisis while secretly orchestrating the next one. The final straw was finding her retire board, dream barn wedding. Every detail matched what I'd originally planned. The vendor she'd sabotaged were rebooking for dates 6 months after mine. She wasn't just ruining my wedding, she was stealing it. I considered confronting her, but she'd deny everything. Instead, I got creative. My cousin Mike was an aspiring actor who needed headshots for his portfolio. I offered him a trade, pretend to be Enfor's secret boyfriend at my wedding, and I'd pay for professional photos. He studied her social media, learned her interests, even watched her favorite shows. 2 weeks before the wedding, Mike accidentally bumped into Offer at her coffee shop. He was everything she posted about wanting. Tall, successful lawyer, loved hiking. They had 3 dates before my big day. She was smitten. The wedding arrived. She kept checking her phone for Mike's texts. He was running late from a case emergency. Mike arrived during dinner, making an entrance that turned every head. He found Enferl immediately, kissed her dramatically, then loudly announced he had something important to say. I can't keep pretending, he declared to the room. Jenna, you hired me to be your boyfriend. You said you needed someone to make your ex jealous, but this is wrong. These people deserve honesty at a wedding. The reception went silent. Enfel's face morphed from confusion to horror as Mike pulled out his phone, showing proof of their arrangement. Tariki texts I'd created on a burner phone, payment receipts for acting services, a contract with her forged signature. She tried to deny it, but Mike's performance was flawless. He seemed genuinely hurt by her deception. Guests whispered her ex, who wasn't even invited, became a topic of speculation. Enfel fled before cake cutting. The truth surfaced naturally after that. Vendors reached out after hearing about the drama, sharing their experiences with the hostile bride emails. Mutual friends connected dots. Enfel's reputation unraveled like a cheap wedding dress. She moved to Portland last month, blocked me on everything I heard. She's planning her own wedding now, though friends say vendors keep mysteriously canceling on her. Word travels fast in the wedding industry. My wedding was beautiful in the end. Not the barn elegance I'd originally wanted, but something better, authentic. The photos show genuine joy, unmarred by fake smiles and hidden agendas. Mike got his headshot. He books wedding crasher roles regularly now. Saucet's his niche. Sometimes I feel guilty about the public humiliation. Then I remember the crying fits over lost deposits, the vendors who almost lost their livelihoods over fake reviews. Some performances deserve a final curtain call.